Alright, TI-84, how to make a box plot. So you go to Edit to enter your data. We need some data. So let's look at last year's test that I attached for you guys. And let's enter these IQ test scores so we have something to go off of. So I'm going to enter those 10 numbers. Alright, double check that I typed them right. They look good. Let's go to second, quit. Now something before you make a box plot or any kind of statistical graph, press Y equals. Make sure you don't have a function in there, because if you have a function in there, like another math class, you were doing something, studying for something else, it'll be very weird when you hit graph. So if I had something like, oops, it didn't like that. If I had something like this in there, then, and I go to make my graph, so I can see a line, but if I go to make my graph, it just won't work. So hit clear, and let's go to a blank screen, second, quit. Alright, so hit second, Y equals, notice right above Y equals it says stat plot. So glance at all these and make sure they're all on off except for plot 1. Mine says on. If yours doesn't say on, just hit plot 1 and you can turn it on. So it might be blinking on off, but hit enter on and it's on. Your list of graphs may be in 2 rows, but it's really just one long line. So just hit the right button 3 times, and you should land on the box plot that shows outliers. If you want to go 1 over, that box plot does not show outliers. But let's show outliers just in case there are some. Make sure it says L1 right below here. If for some odd reason it doesn't, just press second 1 and it'll say L1. Hit graph, and I don't have a plot. But if you press zoom 9, notice down here, or you can, if you can't see the 9 on your screen, scroll down to 9. We have our own stat button. So zoom 9 is our stat button, and there it is. Press trace, and you can even look at all the spots in the graph. Look at the 5-number summary. And that's about it. If you press stat plot again, you can select different graphs. You could look at a histogram if you want. That one looks kind of weird. Let's hit zoom 9. What happens? Oh, it looks a lot better. So zoom 9, whenever you do a new graph, will make it look a lot better. We can do stat plot and look at a normal probability plot. That's coming up later. Once again, hit zoom 9, and we have our normal probability plot. We will look at that later. But that's about it. If you have questions, let me know. Bye.